The front row of Bobby Pierce and Ryan Gustin are going to bring this field to green, and we are racing at Mississippi Thunder. Green flag in the air, off and running Bobby Pierce. There's to the top side for Gustin. Stormy Scott, Mike Marlar all staying right there. Everybody wheeling and dealing. Bruning will take fifth away from Dennis Erb Jr. Lap number 1 is going to go to the smooth operator. So it's Pierce, Gustin, Marlar, Stormy Scott, Tyler Bruning, 28 of Erb Jr. Chase Younghands on the move. Gustin's going to try and hold him off center groove this time for Ryan Gustin. Up top a little bit more for Mike Marlar. And that opened up the door for Stormy Scott. Stormy Scott just went by Mike Marlar. So Marlar opened up the door for Stormy, and he walked right through the threshold. Here comes Tyler Bruning. Here comes Dennis Erb Jr. They're getting in this as well. So Pierce is going to have to work the high side. Gustin has pulled away from Stormy Scott. For the moment, we got caution. Caution. Going around is Chad Mader in the 55C. And Bobby Pierce is on the hammer. We are back underway here at Mississippi Thunder. And Stormy Scott's going to go for second. Underneath the 19R, has the second position for now. Tyler Bruning is in fourth and wanting more. Scott in second. Gustin has to answer back, and Bruning coming along for the ride. 12 in the book, still Bobby Pierce, but for how long? Everybody's starting to get a little more hungry now. Clear racetrack for the front runners. Pierce, Scott, Bruning to third. Tyler Bruning on the move. Mike Marlar trying to get back in that podium spot. 15 laps will go on the scoreboard. We'll have 25 to go. Pierce, your leader. Stormy Scott, Mike Marlar. Tyler Bruning now going to the high side. Bruning got a big run off of turn number 2. He took third away from Marlar. He'll go after Stormy Scott. Tyler Bruning up in no man's land, almost into the wall, was able to keep it off the concrete. 16 are in. Pierce by himself. Bruning now putting on a show. Down the backstretch, Tyler Bruning pulls the trigger. Does he hit bullseye coming out of 4? They are side by side for second. Bruning sparks it off the wall. Caution is on the speedway. Debris at the bottom of turn 1. You can see it right there at the bottom groove. So debris is on the speedway. We'll see if any takers happen for pit road. A lot of things have happened already as we go back to green. I mean, I can see more stuff happening.
Oh, I tell you what, the one thing that we're going to see is these guys are going to drive harder and harder now that we're back to green, trying to get to that checkered flag just 19 laps from now.
Absolutely. So we are green, and Stormy Scott made a bid for the lead. Fell back off of Pierce's rear deck lid. Now goes right back after him. Marlar has third, but here comes Tyler Bruning with a head full of steam. Going to bring Frankie along with him. Bruning will go back to the number 3 spot momentarily. So now Tyler Bruning back at a podium once again. As Marlar looks to the inside of Bruning again for third. Mike Marlar has flirted with podium all night long. He'll take it back away from Bruning again. Max Blair 14th. That is 7 spots. That is 14 points. It would be back to a 52-point lead over Max Blair if that happens. And just as we talk about that, Frankie Heckenast Jr. gets 2 for the price of 1. Goes by the 97 of Dillard. Goes by the 16 of Bruning. Frankie on the move. Frankie now in 4th. Dillard in 5th. Bruning 6th. Bobby Pierce works out of turn number 4. Eric Grigsby has the white flag in hand. This is the Barrett's 1 lap to go. Final time around for Bobby Pierce. And night number 1 here at Mississippi Thunder. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. The checkered flag awaits. Night number 1 of the Dairyland Showdown goes to the smooth operator. Bobby Pierce wins. Second will go to Stormy Scott, his best ever World of Outlaws finish. Mike Marlar, a podium finish in 3rd. Kay Dillard was 4th. 5th was Tyler Bruning. Well, night number 1 is history. Gonna step out of the car, race fans. Night number 1 winner, the smooth operator, Bobby Pierce.
Oh yeah, today was a picture-perfect day from the start. You know, had a really good, whatever from hot laps. And normally, as Nick Hoffman says, if you win hot laps, that ain't good. But we won hot laps and ended up winning tonight. So just huge thanks to my whole team. Had Austin, my dad, of course. Tom helping tonight, Caden, and my mom selling t-shirts. Big shout out to my girlfriend, Abby, my Uncle Will and Amanda, all my other family, Larry, everyone watching, and all these fans. So it's awesome, you know, to get my first, well, this is my first World of Outlaw race this year, and to pick up the win is great. And just for all my sponsors too, you know, they make this thing go around. So it's not just getting these checkered flags, it gets the job done. You know, got to have sponsorship. So huge thanks to everyone. Bobcats, Toyota Danville, my two new ones, and Larry's Insurance Company, Rio Grande Waste Services, Mississippi Transportation, Hooker Trucking, Allgaier Incorporated, Jeff and Jude, Lincoln Tree Services, Carnegie Towing, Base Racing Fuels, Advanced Suspension, Vic Hill Race Engines, Burt by Buddha, Sweet Manufacturing, Wildwood Brakes. When you win, you got to name them all, so I'm trying to remember them, but I know I'm forgetting some people. Just huge thanks to everybody. Oh, it's huge when we have 50 grand on the line on Saturday. You know, we were really fast all night. Even when I ducked down to the bottom, I know I pulled away from those guys. So, and you know, Stormy can run the bottom really well. So it says a lot about the race car. It was really good tonight. Gets us going on the right foot for tomorrow and Saturday. You know, coming here last year for my first time, building off that, getting them notes is what led us to that win tonight. So just huge thanks to MTS. They have an awesome racetrack here and facility, and they take really good care of it and have, you know, a lot of pride in it, I can tell. So huge thanks to them. You know, when we make drives out to these places, it's good to see that dedication.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.